to a new vlog. It is a beautiful day today. It's about like 27 degrees and it's gonna go up to 30. So I'm gonna go out right now to meet up with a friend. We're gonna go swimming in the north of Amsterdam, in this little village. It's called Durgerdam. Highly recommend that place for swimming in the summer because Amsterdam doesn't have that many good swimming spots. But yeah, I'm gonna go right now. It's almost 12 o'clock. It's probably not the best time to swim because of the like heat. Anyways, a little outfit check. I'm just wearing Levi's shorts. This top is by H&M. A huge luxury bag. I feel like this bag is too big for me, but I need everything in it. And then I'm just wearing my Birkenstocks and my sunnies. But yeah, let's go.
Like your smile in the morning, following the linings on your cheeks. Cause baby, in your absence life is boring, so I'll never leave. It's easier to love when it's you by my side, shining through the cracks like the first morning light, feeling like a child through the days and the nights, living in your arms as the years go by. It's easier to love, oh, oh, easier to love, oh, oh. There's nothing like the way that you adore me.
Hey guys, I am back home. Today was such a nice day. I haven't spent that many like hours in the sun for a really long time, so it was very nice to do that. And Amsterdam also, like the weather in Amsterdam hasn't hit like these high temperatures yet, so now I finally get that summer feeling here, which I was really missing. But yeah, I'm back home right now. It was very nice. We just swam, had some snacks, talked a lot, and now I'm home and I'm going to make some dinner right now. But I thought that I should show you guys how I make it because this is like one of my favorite recipes. I'm gonna make some tacos. The recipe is actually my uncle's, so shout out to him. But we're gonna do a little taco night, so let's go to the kitchen and I'll show you how to make it. But I'll also put the recipe in the description if you want. Alright you guys, I set everything up that we're going to be needing for this recipe. By the way, I'm going to skip the rice. Usually I also cook some rice with it, but because of the heat, I'm really not craving any like heavy foods. I'm just craving fresh foods. So first of all, you need some taco shells. I'm using these ones right now. Then I'm just going to tell you what goes in it, and then in the description I'll tell you exactly what you need because I'm kind of going to eyeball it. But if you want a recipe, I'll put that in the description for you guys. But you're going to be needing some avocado, some tomato, garlic, coriander, lemon or lime juice, some honey, kidney beans, corn, and then for seasoning I'm using some chili flakes, cumin, salt and pepper. And then I also have some parmesan over here, but you can also use like gouda or any other cheese. So yeah, I'm going to start by preheating the oven so I can pop these in a second. And then I'm going to start with making a little tomato salsa mix. you guys, everything is done. Just got the tacos out of the oven, all the other items out of the fridge. Now we're gonna enjoy this. It looks so good and I'm so excited to eat this. This is a vegetarian recipe, by the way, and trust me, you really don't need any meat for this. But if you want, you could add some rice and some sour cream. Hello you guys, welcome to another day in my life. The last time I filmed was probably a week ago. I think it was when I made tacos, and ever since then I haven't picked up my camera. The reason behind that is because I just didn't really... Honestly, I didn't do that much this week and I spent a lot of time at home. I was reading a lot of books. I'm so obsessed with fiction books, it's actually insane. And I also went to a festival, which I actually wanted to film, but then I ended up being stressed out right before the festival, so I didn't really have time to grab my vlogging camera. But the festival was really nice though. Anyways, I'm gonna vlog again today because I really have to get back into my vlogging game. I'm gonna meet up with a friend in like an hour to get a coffee, because I haven't like properly caught up with her in ages. Like, we see each other a lot, but we don't like actually hang out, so I'm excited for that. We're gonna go to Yusu again. I also showed it in my previous vlog. It's not my favorite cafe in Amsterdam, but I definitely love the vibe there. And then I need to make some lunch right now. I don't have any plans for tonight, but we'll see. I wanted to talk about the books that I've been reading because summer is coming up. Actually, it is already summertime. We're literally in the middle of the summer. But if you want to pick up some good reads for the summertime, then I have some for you guys. So... okay guys, I thought that I would sit on my bed really quickly so I can look at you and show the books instead of like doing it through the mirror. These are all the books that I've read this past week, and let's start with this one. So when I came back from Greece, I told you guys in my previous vlog that I was like obsessed with fiction, or that I kind of discovered fiction, because all my life I didn't like to read books. I think that it is because at school we were sometimes forced to read books, and whenever I have to do something I don't like doing it anymore. You know, when you're forced to do something, you just lose the joy of it. So that's why I didn't really think of picking up a book in my free time. But to be honest, I feel like with fiction, it really comes down to how good the book is. I don't think I'll enjoy every book from now on. I just think that I enjoy really good books. Anyways, this is a random rant. I don't even know if that made sense, what I just said. But so when I came back from Greece, I didn't have any fiction books at home, and my sister was like, oh, she still had some books here in her older room, so she was like, oh, you should read this one, this is a really good book. So I read the book Faceless. It's by Alisa Sheenmel, and it's basically about a girl who gets like a face transplant because she was in a very bad accident, and then she kind of tries to figure out her life with her new face, and she like really struggles with it, and you kind of see that journey. I don't really know how to explain it because I've read so many books after, so I don't remember it that well. But it's a cute book. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely a good book. But these next three books are amazing, and they're all by Colleen Hoover, so I feel like that says enough. Colleen Hoover is just incredible. Like, she literally gets me hooked from the first to the last page. Insane. Anyways, the first book that I read was 9 November. I picked all of these up from the library because I don't want to buy fiction books. For self-help, for me, it's really worth it because I like to mark certain sentences and then reread that book over and over again. But for fiction, I feel like it's just a one-time read, maybe twice, but not more than that. So for me, it doesn't make sense to buy a book. So I went to the library and I picked up 9 November by Colleen Hoover. I just picked up whatever I found by Colleen Hoover. Like, I didn't go there for a specific book. I just looked up what they had, and these were the only books they had, but I'm very happy with what they offered. So 9 November is the first one. I don't know if I should spoil the story, like if I should tell you guys about the story, or if I should recommend you the title and what I thought of it. I think that that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm scared that I'll spoil anything by accident. So loved this book. First of all, it was just a cute love story. I love love. Like, love makes me happy. I love reading about love. I love seeing love in real life. I love watching movies and series about love. So this one was very cute, and I love how the stories were like intertwined. And no, I'm gonna say that, then I'll spoil something. So anyways, definitely recommend this book. It's a good read, and I finished this book within one day. I'm not kidding. Then moving on to these two books. So these are actually the same story, but they're written from two different perspectives, which I find so cool. So one is written from the girl's perspective, and the other one is written from the boy's perspective. And this book surprised me because I have never heard about these books from Colleen Hoover. Like, I've always heard about It Ends With Us, Ugly Love, and like some more, but I've never heard about these books, and I feel like they're so underrated, to be honest. Like, I'm pretending like I'm a fiction girl. I don't think I've like hit that point yet, but definitely read those if you haven't yet. This is, I think, my favorite book that I've read so far by Colleen Hoover. I consider them as one book because it's the same story, but I really like this story. It was like, it gave me the chills. I gasped whilst reading it. It was really, really good. But these books are called Hopeless and Finding Hope in English, just so you know. And then the last book that I read is The Summer I Turned Pretty. You probably have heard about this show, The Summer I Turned Pretty, on Amazon Prime, which I've watched a couple of weeks ago. Really like that. It's such a cute summer show, to be honest. I didn't find it like wow. I feel like my 14-year-old self would have loved that show, and now I did really like it, but it was just like a cute summer show, and I was really craving that. And then I thought that I would also read the books. People were always like, oh my god, you have to read the book in order to understand why it's Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah. And to be honest, I was a little disappointed by the book, just because I think that the show was really good. So I preferred the show over the book, but the book was definitely like still a cute summer read. I also finished this book in like one evening. It's a really easy and fast read. But yeah, I do want to read the other two parts of this trilogy. Anyways, those were all the books that I read. For now, I need to make a quick lunch and then head out, otherwise I'm gonna be late. So yeah. Alright, you guys, I just had my shakshuka. That just made me feel so good. But I'm gonna go out right now, and I thought that I would do a little outfit check because I have been obsessed with wearing tights on a day-to-day basis. I used to never do that, but I don't know, lately I've just been obsessed with it because it just gives that like model of duty look, and like you didn't try, but you still kind of look put together when you combine it with a blazer. So for example, what I'm wearing right now, I'm wearing these Adanola tights. They're so comfortable and they're really amazing for like running errands in everyday life, but also for working out. So definitely recommend these. And then I'm just wearing my Nike socks, my new shoes. I got the right size finally. And then I'm combined it with this crop top by Zara and my blazer from Arcade and my Jacquemus bag. So it's kind of like casual and sporty but chic, and I just love it. And I've also been loving the makeup free look. What I do most days now is I just brush up my eyebrows with a clear brow gel and apply some lip balm, and that's it. If I'm feeling extra, I'll do a lip gloss, but I don't know, it's just like hassle free. You still feel good. I feel like for me personally, when I wear too much makeup or if I try too hard, I often end up being a perfectionist and don't feel as good. So I'm loving this right now. But yeah, I really need to go. Oh, and also a cute pair of sunnies. I feel like finishes the whole look. Like investing in a cute pair of sunnies, blazer, and a good bag. That's all you need. And maybe good sneakers, but the rest are just not as important.
We can be the best thing, you're the best thing. Can I be your bestie, you're your best friend? I'ma be the bestie, you're the best thing. We can be the best thing, you're the best thing. Can I be your bestie, you're your best friend? I'ma be the bestie, you're the best thing. Can I be your bestie, you're your best friend? Do you never run, no me left you breathless? Give you one time, still don't ever upset. She a my type, I know that me know. Follow this a rat, but I know no Moses. Never see a lady, me never respect. Come here one time, see the nothing up there.
Good morning, you guys. Welcome Oh my god, my voice. Ah. I'm sorry, I still have my morning voice. I feel like I say this so often, but sometimes I just literally woke up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, and I pick up my vlogging camera and start vlogging, even though my voice is just not ready to vlog yet. So excuse that. But good morning, guys. It is I have to think about the last time I vlogged. I think it was like in the beginning of this week when I went to the cafe. Not sure. But it's Saturday today, and I thought that I would vlog this weekend to end off this vlog because I'm leaving for Germany on Monday, so I kind of wanted to do a little like Amsterdam vlog before I leave. To be honest, I didn't even know if I wanted to upload this vlog because it's very similar to the one I just uploaded, and I'm very sorry about that. But once I go to Germany, I'm going to promise you guys that I'll upload a lot of summer lake life relaxing content, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'm just gonna do a little chill Amsterdam vlog, and I still hope that you will enjoy this one, even though it might not be my best, but I did want to upload something at least. Anyways, I went clubbing last night with some friends of mine and came home at 5, so I'm still a little bit tired. It's 12 o'clock right now, and I woke up like an hour ago, but the sun is shining, and I still want to make today a good day and not like lay in bed all day. So I'm gonna make a smoothie and take that outside with me and read in the Rijksmuseum garden. I'm also gonna make a granola bowl, I think, because this is gonna be more of like a brunch instead of a breakfast because it's already 12 o'clock. But yeah. Also, you guys, look at how dirty my blender has become. Like, I'm trying to clean it, but it just doesn't look as good as when it was still new. Alright, so I made my breakfast. I'm gonna eat this at home, and then I'm gonna take the smoothie to go to sit outside. And I just did a yogurt granola bowl with soy yogurt and my mom's homemade granola. I'll share the recipe one day with you guys because it's like the best granola, period. And then I added some fruit on top and cinnamon. But yeah, I'm very excited to eat this. I have my smoothie, just finished my breakfast, and I'm gonna go out right now. I'm wearing a very sporty fit. I've just been loving the sporty looks so much lately. Like, most times when I go out, I'm either wearing tights or like some kind of sweatpant. I think it's because of my new shoes, because they just match the vibes. I don't know, maybe, but yeah. Alright, you guys, I am going out right now to meet up with a friend of mine. We're gonna get matcha, and I really need it because I'm noticing how tired I'm getting. Like in the morning I had so much energy, and now like my eyes just feel like they've looked at a screen for like 5 hours straight. So I think a matcha will do me good, and then I'll just have a chill evening. But this is the little outfit check. I'm still wearing the same top as the morning, but I put on some trousers, blazer, JWP bag, and kind of like fixed my hair. It is Sunday, the next day, and I am going to the gym, you guys. I am so shocked about my decision because I haven't been to the gym. I don't know if I told you guys this, but like I used to go very consistently. Last winter I used to go 4 to 5 times a week. Loved it so much. It made me so happy. And ever since the springtime started, I just felt like the gym wasn't giving me the joy that it used to give me, and I fell in love with yoga all over again. And I notice this every springtime. Like, not that I don't want to go to the gym anymore, but I love yoga in the spring/summertime. But yeah, so I haven't been to the gym for such a long time. I think that like since June that I've only been 3 times in total. I think, I'm not really sure, but definitely not a lot. But today I just kind of felt like going to the gym again, and I think it is because of the weather. Because when the sun is shining, I want to do yoga, or I want to go on walks, or like do at home workouts. But I feel like when the weather is bad already, I kind of am more in the mood to go to the gym, because whenever the weather is bad, I just also don't feel as good. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is listen to your body, do whatever makes you happy, and I hope that this gym session will make me happy. Because I just noticed that like it's not been giving me the serotonin boost lately, which I used to get from it. But I'm leaving to Germany tomorrow, so I thought one last workout session won't harm me. So yeah, I'm gonna go. But I also thought that I would end up the vlog. But before I go, I did want to talk about something, and that is TikTok. Oh my god. So I downloaded TikTok again last week, you guys, and let me tell you, I'm obsessed, and I'm deleting the app today. Actually, I'm going to delete it right now because it's just insane. I was looking at my screen time, because if you guys are confused, I deleted TikTok a couple of months ago, I think in like February or March, and ever since then I didn't touch the app. But last week, or 2 weeks ago, no, I think maybe 10 days ago or something like that, I downloaded the app again because I was looking for something, and then I was like, oh wait, this app is really fun, let me just like, you know, stay on here. It's the summertime, who cares, whatever. But I care, and I'm over it because it's so addicting. Like, my screen time is really not that high on my phone, at least. Like, I spend more time on my laptop than on my phone. But this week, my screen time has been extremely high. And I was looking at like the hours I spend on TikTok, and every day it's like 1 hour, 2 hours. One day I even spent 3 hours on TikTok. And it's just too much for me. Like, that's insane, and I know it's not good for me. And even though it might be entertaining and might make me laugh sometimes, it's gotten to a point where I'm going to delete the app again because it's just insane. If you have been thinking about deleting TikTok, I highly recommend you guys to do it, because I honestly noticed a big difference this past week when I downloaded it again, because of how addicted I got. Again, in the mornings I will go on TikTok a lot, and right before I go to bed, and you just don't notice how much time passes by when you scroll on the app. So, I mean, if you have a healthy relationship with it, you don't have to delete it. But if you also notice that it's not the best for you, I highly recommend you guys to delete it as well, because I don't know if it's worth it, you know? And I do notice, like, whenever I go on the app, I do notice, like, that I didn't really miss out on anything. So yeah, deleted the app. I feel so much better. Thank God. Because I wanted to keep it for the summertime, but I want to have a nice summer and not spend my summer on my phone. So that was a good decision. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym right now. Then I need to pack my suitcase, do a little bit of organizing, and then tomorrow morning I'm leaving to Germany. But I wanted to end off the vlog right here because I'm going to start a new one once I arrive in Germany. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the vlog. Might not have been my best. Maybe you guys are a fan of like these more chill, relaxing vlogs, so then I'm happy. But yeah, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet, because I'm going to be uploading a lot of good summer content, so stay tuned for that. Bye guys.